Anyways.
You know I can.
No, it's okay. Yes. I'm sure your fans would love to hear it again. They just love to hear your voice, but me on the other hand.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What, man?
Adolfo Arriaga Jr. wants to know, do you think you could adjust to the outside life after all these years of being institutionalized?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's nothing to it, actually. I do know that the free world has never been a punk. The free world is no punk at all. To be honest, the free world was much harder for me than being in prison. I could just smell death around every corner.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, in here, it's just nothing but love, 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 love. Everybody just wants autographs, and it's just the greatest thing since sliced cheese. And here, in the world, I was just always, maybe I just wasn't focused on my blessings, but it just seems like I was always focused on all these punk, hoe-ass, bitch-ass, coward-ass niggas that was hating on me. Excuse my French, babe. But I just seem to be focused on these dudes, man. And instead of wanting to join me and you know, and let's do this together, these hoes trying to take my place and all this and that. And just think that if they get me out of the picture, they'll be the ones to shine next. I've been in prison God knows how long, and then still ain't nobody been able to sit in my throne. And it's just sad, you know, the way that our people are. And it was always my own, you know, it was always my own people. It was always my own race that was that was hating, that was shooting up my limo, shot my car, the car that I was in up, that I was driving at the red light, coming back from Hullabaloo's, and just.
But like that was just like they were doing that just because they were jealous, or like you.
It was always over a chick, mostly. It was just, you know, always over a chick.
That's why then.
But no, you know, as far as the free world, it's definitely no punk, man. It's hard. It's hard out there. You know, and here every Tuesday they bring me my clean sheets. 3 times a day they bring me a hot meal. I go out to the eating area and I eat. Of course, you know, I can. Commissary, of course, you know, it's all organized. Everything, you know, it's much less stressful.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a lot of people, you know, in prison, man, they just miss women so much, and they miss Taco Bell so much, and they miss steaks and shrimp and Jack in the Box and you know, and all this and that. But man, you'll be out there 2 weeks and all that won't be about nothing again. You know, I already know that. I'm smart enough to know that, you know, I could be rich no matter where I'm at. I know that I'll be home soon, but I feel like I'm rich. You know, I'm rich anywhere I'm at. At least now that I've gotten all these drugs and all this drink out my system, and these pills and all this herb out of my system, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to say, baby, but no offense to you or to anyone, but I'm literally more happy right now than I've ever been in my entire life. More happy right now than I've even been in the free world. Of course, this time when I get out, I mean, of course, I'm gonna know how to live life better. But
why'd you say no offense to me?
Because I was out there with you, so why in the hell wouldn't I be happy if I was out there with you?
But you weren't with me.
Of course I was, but I didn't spend no time with you. But I was out in the free world with you.
Now you spend more time with me.
Oh, no doubt. I learned who you were in prison. I didn't even really know you that well till I came to prison and really had conversations with you. I didn't even know you could talk that well. I was like, damn, when did you learn how to talk this smart? You know? Yeah. So you can just ask the next question.
Well, Efren Salas wants to know, what was the craziest gift you've ever received from a fan?
The craziest gift. Well, I know that one time somebody gave me a vial of holy water, which I found extremely interesting. And
boring. I'm just kidding.
Well, what's interesting about it is I had no way of knowing if it really was holy water or not. It could have been Ozarka water or water from the Guadalupe River.
I mean, but like, I just feel like, okay, maybe a lot of Catholics will probably get mad if I say this, but like, what makes like water holy? Like, I mean, I know a priest blesses it, but like, I don't know. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop.
I don't know, but I remember I threw some on you when you were a baby and you started screaming and crying.
And I started crying. LOL. I think I remember that. Just kidding.
And then you weren't evil after that. You were a very nice baby after that.
Wow. You should have thrown some on yourself.
Well, no, I think it wore off. I need to throw some more on you. So.
Yeah, probably. Actually, I went to church on Sunday. Did you know that?
Oh, that's good. That's good. The same church you always go to?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Me and Nick went. Anyway, so next question.
Yeah, why not?
Paloma Isela wants to know, what is your favorite song that you've ever put out?
My favorite song. I really love the beat that I made for Dope Game. I just love that beat. That bum 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 bum. I love that beat.
Wait, I don't mean to like steal your thunder or anything, but correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't that a sample?
Absolutely. Mother effing, because I don't want to cuss. Mother effing not. You got to be out of your mind.
I'm just messing with you.
Baby, please, my fans are not very nice. To anybody that ever tries to, don't put yourself in the crosshairs. No. All right, my love. My fans don't play that. So anyway.
LOL, your fans. Okay.
Actually, these are your fans that are asking these questions, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, a lot of your fans follow me. They tell me, some of your fans tell me, I try to get into your music, but it's just not that good. So some people are following me just because of you. Anyways.
Well, a lot of people don't really know your story, and so they don't know that you're just really getting started, and really you're absolutely amazing for the amount of experience you have, and you're just going to get better. So that's what they fail to understand, that what they see or hear right now.
Yet.
Well, yeah, but in a year your bangers will be better, and then a year from there they'll be better, and by the time you're 25, you'll be you'll be twice the monster you are now. But
right. Well,
it's just a deal.
Okay, enough about me.